Last year's Paradise Valley fires that killed 85 people and destroyed more than 6,700 structures.
Run to the legislature and the governor and asked to put this on the backs of ratepayers, and our politicians obliged.
AB 1054 allows the utilities to pass on the costs of wildfires to ratepayers, unless the ratepayers can create a serious doubt that the utility acted reasonably. Counter that, with PG&E having 6 felony convictions, SDGE attempting to have ratepayers cover wildfire damages caused by their power lines, and 𝐁𝐔𝐑𝐘 trying to charge ratepayers for power it was not producing at San Onofre.
They recently has given campaign contributions to the governor in over $200,000 and over $500,000 to the state legislators.
The law firm of 𝐏𝐲𝐖𝐄𝐒 fought SDGE in court and won, saving ratepayers millions caused by SDGE's power lines in the wildfires of 2007. SDGE was forced to upgrade its infrastructure. Attorney Severson says we haven't had a wildfire since then, perhaps because the shareholders might have to bear the burden.
That's what we want. We want to figure out how to stop fires, not have our politicians figure out how to fund them.
Aguirre and Severson are back in court, challenging this new law as unconstitutional.
It takes away the ratepayers' rights because it denies them proceedings to challenge it. It turns the burden on its head by putting it on the backs of ratepayers to prove that they shouldn't have to pay. But what it really does is it creates a disincentive for prudent management because you know that in all likelihood it's going to be passed on to ratepayers.
This bill authorizes up to $10 billion in bonds to cover the utilities' costs beyond their insurance. That bill also extends for another 15 years a surcharge on your bill that is set to expire in 2020. Steve Bosch, KUSI News.